God, I do this every fucking video. Ugh. What's going on, guys? Menthol here. So I've been doing this whole black aesthetic look for all my videos, and I'm kind of just getting sick of it. It's kind of losing its touch, so just get rid of that. Much better.
And it all dissolves.
So I've been a fan of tattoos for as long as I can remember. I always wanted one when I was like 12, 13. And I thought that like would go away after a while and my mom would kind of laugh it off. But as soon as I turned 18, I ended up getting one. I swear, if I had like $1 million, my whole body would probably be covered. Thankfully, I don't have that kind of money, so I'm not spending anything pretty much, because I'm kind of living paycheck to paycheck, as shitty as that sounds. Every day at the nursing home though, I have a couple residents, you know, they forget and they have Alzheimer's, so every time I see them, say I have like a short sleeve shirt on, they're always like, oh Jake, why do you do that to your arms? It looks so trashy, it looks so bad. My response every time is,
well shoot Kathleen, I got them just to impress you.
It's the same conversation every day. Anyways, I guess we'll just start with my first tattoo. I don't know how to do this. I don't know the fucking format. This is my first one that I got. This guitar on my forearm, just the outline. Everybody always asks me if I want to fill it in, and I don't. I kind of like the outline look to it. I have a couple of them that are like that. The reason I got it is I have played guitar for as long as I can remember. I'm not like crazy good or anything, but basically the guitar tattoo is kind of Jimi Hendrix influenced. I always thought Jimi Hendrix was amazing. He was an innovator, and just the way he played guitar and how passionate he was about it was just so inspiring. Plus his white Fender Strat was just so fucking cool. That was like my dream guitar, and I finally got it. It's in the basement. It's not American made, it's just made in Mexico, but I fucking love it. It's so sweet. Okay, moving right along, and yes, I have my belt undone, so just fucking leave me alone. This Minnesota one I got, I think it was my second one, maybe third. It sucks. No one in Minnesota had this tattoo when I got it. No one. I had never seen it before, so I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. So I ended up getting it. And then 2 or 3 years later, everybody fucking got Minnesota tattoos. Everybody, either the skyline or the outline. And it sucked because I thought I was being so unique, and I was like, oh, no one has this. And I've always loved Minnesota except for the winters, but man, that just fucking broke my heart. As soon as I saw another one, I was like, okay, that's cool, same idea. And then every fucking little hipster in this city ended up getting one. It's like, fuck man, that's so fucking dumb. Now I just feel like an idiot. Okay, this next one is probably my least favorite tattoo ever. It's this right here. I don't know if you guys can read it. Everybody thinks it's in Chinese because it's always this way when my hand or my arm is down. It's in like this weird font, but it says wrong angel to fuck with. I know, it's fucking lame. It's from a hip hop song. I'll play it in the end of this video. I just, for some reason, when I was like 19 or 20, I was like, this is it. I want it right here. I want wings on the side of it. It's gonna look so sick. Girls are gonna love it. No, this is like my least favorite one. And whenever people ask me like, oh, I like that Chinese writing on your arm, what does it say? I'm always like, oh yeah, it says peace, love, and harmony. Yeah, I'm all about that, keeping center and your chakras lined up, and you know, I just love it. Little do they know it says fuck on it. It says fuck on my arm. Terrible decision, terrible. Okay, now this next one is right here on like my rib cage. Easily the most painful one I've ever gotten. Like it was unbearable, like to the point where I almost passed out. And I'm like a skinny guy, so needles going in over your rib cage was so fucking painful. It sucks because it's not all the way done. I have a couple tattoos like that, but it was just the starting point. I love aliens, I love UFOs, I love that whole genre of conspiracy theories. I've always been obsessed with aliens. I think there's something out there that the government's hiding. I think that aliens are working with the government and vice versa. I just think we're not alone, and I think people who think that it's just us in this whole universe is completely ignorant, and they don't get it. I don't know, maybe we are the only ones in the universe, but it seems highly unlikely. You guys are probably like, who cares about this kid's tattoos? Who fucking cares? This next one is the menthol compound on the back of my arm. I can't even remember when I got this. I think I was really fucked up when I did. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it. It was my logo for my Menthol clothing company when I had it. And it was, I don't know, I just thought it was fucking tight. So I got it because I'm an egotistical fucking douchebag. Good segue here. This one is probably, I think, my most recent one, this menthol one here. Again, egotistical, but I just like the location right here. I just think that's fucking cool. I don't even know if you can see it, but yeah, I actually really like this one. I don't know why. I like the typewriter font. I think it looks good. I think I need to touch it up though, because from like washing my hands, it kind of rubs off. Okay, now this one on my leg is by far probably my favorite tattoo I have. It's the Guy Fawkes mask, and when I got it, I had seen the V for Vendetta movie, and it was also a correlation to the Anonymous mask from the hacker group Anonymous, just because I thought they were fucking awesome, and they're exposing the government, and it wasn't one entity. I just like that it's like a collaboration with a bunch of hackers around the world. Yeah, I just liked what it represented, and I just think it's a sick tattoo, and the location of it just, I think, looks fucking awesome. I feel like I'm rushing through these, and I feel like you guys are probably like, no one fucking cares. But this one person out there who's been waiting for this, you're welcome. Okay, this one is kind of a shit show. So this originally was a cover-up. There's something right here, and I know it looks kind of like shit, but it was basically an RX, prescription pills RX with like a a dash through it, like anti-RX. But I got that covered up, kinda, and this was supposed to be, I don't even know if you guys can see this. This was supposed to be like a coral reef right here. And I mean, obviously it's not even close to being done. But, and then down here we have the all-seeing eye on the pyramid, just because I love conspiracy theories, Illuminati shit. And then again, another UFO. I don't know if you can see it, with like lightning and shit around it. There's waves in here, and then up here is the North Pacific octopus, kind of with its tentacles wrapped all around my arm and stuff like that. I feel like I'm missing a tattoo, like I didn't mention something, but I think that's it. And I've been wanting to do more, a lot more. It's just, there's so many priorities in my life that I just can't get myself to spend any more money on fucking tattoos. Like, I'd love to get this finished, but the guy was charging me so much, and the whole time he just talked while he's charging me, and it's like, dude, just tattoo my fucking arm. Everybody always says, oh, you're gonna regret those when you're 80 and it's all saggy. It's like, bitch, I got better things to worry about when I'm 80 years old. Trust me, I'm not worried about picking up girls or how bad my tattoos look. I love how they look now. Obviously, there's a couple that I wish I wouldn't have gotten, but it is what it is, and I don't have like any major regrets or embarrassment or anything like that. Like when the residents are like, oh, why would you do that? It looks awful. You gotta remember, when they were young, tattoos, there was no tattoo culture. The people who had tattoos were sailors, and when they'd get tattoos, they'd get like an anchor or an American flag or something small. They wouldn't fucking get a half sleeve or, you know, kids these days getting tattoos on their face. There was one point where I wanted to get a tattoo right here, like those fucking SoundCloud rappers, way in the beginning, like when I first saw it on someone. And luckily I didn't, because now everybody has face tattoos and it looks fucking awful. It's almost like it gives you like street cred and enough clout to actually pursue your rapping career. It looks so fucking dumb. I hate it. When I first got this guitar tattoo, I told my mom about it, and I called her and I was like, Mom, I just got a tattoo. It's a guitar, it's on my forearm. She's like, oh, okay, I know you've always wanted one. And she didn't think that it was like, you know, down my whole arm like this. She was like, oh, I'd never get a tattoo. Oh, no way. And now, like, the past couple years, she's been wanting to get a tattoo. It's just weird how the acceptance of different cultures has grown, which is really cool. Because I know back even like 10, 15 years ago, people were really closed-minded and thought that was just kind of like absurd and stupid to get a tattoo because it's permanent. God forbid, you're gonna ruin your life. And I get it, especially when you're 18. It's like you don't know what the fuck you're doing with your life. You don't have your career set. You don't know if you're going to college and all this stuff. And a lot of times if I was a business owner and I saw a kid walk in, he had a bunch of face tats and sleeves and tats all over his hand, it would definitely make me judge him until I guess I got to know him. But it would make me, and this is so shitty to sound like this, but it would make me question, like, okay, what's this kid gone through? Why has he done this? Yeah, that sounds mean of me, and I know there's a lot of amazing people with tattoos, amazing people without tattoos, but it's just this, I don't know. You'd have to be a diehard tattoo guy or find something in that field, a punk rocker, an artist or something, because working as a lawyer with face tats and tattoos all over your body isn't that good of a look. So I guess it just depends on your profession, but there you go. Becca, you're welcome. No one cares about my tattoos, so this is pretty much a wasted video, but I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know in the comment section what kind of tattoos you guys have, or how many. That's what I'm interested in, how many tattoos you guys have, because I want more. Maybe a big fat picture of Darwin's face just right here in the center of my chest. I don't know, but anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Smart went crazy, truth went trendy. The story got lazy, so I rewrote the ending. Manipulated the entry, more user-friendly. Now a city full of pain pills and tattoos defend me. I waver from the dead to the half-dead. Gray space between fan base and the crackhead. Sunset, sailboat, set course for hell. A cross and a hammer, but you'll have to get some nails. Take credit for anything embedded in the edit, as long as you meant it when you said it. And all of the kids laugh when you admit that it might have been witchcraft that made my noose fit bad. Well, I'ma act like I don't give a make love. Take what I got to teach everyone to break stuff. I'ma act like there's poison in the pancakes and amputate the one that wasn't loyal with the handshake. Proud to know ya, Minnesota missile, never so coke, and I never had to hold the pistol. Civil and simple, but set the freak show loose on the nipple, watch your whole fucking titty ripple. It's why we battle, it's why we travel, it's why the mascot thinks that I'm an asshole. We made the team without putting on a uniform. Smart went nuts and rode a unicorn through the storm. Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, where did you go now? Smart went crazy, kiss Miss Daisy. Loved you and every day was Christmas, baby. Maybe we can take it back to the way we were still on some what have you done for me lately. No gravy if the base is pork face. Tour dates ain't my big little brother's court case. Poor taste, got passed off as gourmet. This beer is foreplay, we'll meet up at your place. I sting like a first divorce, or them first Newports, whatever hurts you more. You're headed for self-destruction, been there, did that. Kick back with the wrong angel to fuck with. Carve my charm into your arms, fuck around, unravel this tall ball of yarn. Snuck round back to disarm the alarm, from the plantation to the reservation to the farms. And nobody knows where you'll end up, only guarantee in life is death or a head fuck. Yeah, you thought it was a setup, well guess what? Now you can catch up with the rest of my best stuff. I got a few blocks left before I reach my destination and retrieve my breath. And God blessed every step I stole, just to let me know she wouldn't ever let me go. Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, where did you go now? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, but where did you go? Smart went crazy, where did you go now? Smart went crazy, the rubber band went snap. This goes to those that hold it down till I get back. Hold on to me, grow along with me. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll end up in your arms. Smart went crazy, the rubber band went snap. This goes to those that hold it down till I get back. Hold on to me, grow along with me. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll end up in your arms. Smart went crazy, the rubber band went snap. This goes to those that hold it down till I get back. Hold on to me, grow along with me. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll end up in your arms. Smart went crazy, the rubber band went snap.